Level 9 Kangaroo. Our 6th max level Kangaroo. So far we have gotten 5 trolls, and I don't think there's a good reason to think this one will finally be the diamond, but let's be optimistic and let's kill this guy because you never know. So I'ma lure him, and as soon as he stands up, I'ma drop him using the Malmer 7mm. Let's see. And that will do it. As always, when harvesting a legendary kangaroo, it's good to not expect anything because probably like 1 of every 10 level 9 kangaroos are gonna be trolls. Let's see how big it is. Oh, 495.99 diamond. He's a diamond. Our first diamond kangaroo finally after 5 trolls. Well, look at that. Another level 5 Sambar after the troll we got yesterday. I normally wouldn't get my hopes up too much knowing how frequently this species troll, except that this time it is a guaranteed diamond. So I'ma sneak up to him and we're gonna try to find some cover close to the zone because I would like to use the collar to get him inside the recurve range. Okay, we have full cover here. So I'ma make a few calls and this guy should come in at any moment. Alright, apparently he's coming in. Well, that's a level 3, but the 5 seems to be just behind. Now this level 3 is gonna spook, and I just hope that doesn't affect the level 5. Although the 5 is already at 40, which is within the bow range. So let's see if we get a good angle here. He's walking. And as soon as he stops, we're gonna take the shot. Okay. He is down, should have been a double long. Now let's see a score of this giant Sambar. He is pretty much a guaranteed diamond and finally our first diamond Sambar tier. 168.75, there we have it. He's a diamond, and although he is not a massive diamond, what matters is that he didn't troll. So with this one, now we only have to get another 4 species to finally achieve our goal of getting every single diamond in the game after the release of Emerald Coast. Oh, alright. A nice level 7 resting, and a level 9! No way! A legendary Crocodile with a top estimate of 182 potential diamond, and frankly I'm not gonna lie, I would love him to go aggressive here. I want him to attack me. Is he gonna leave the area though? Apparently he wants to go to the water, although now he's coming back. But he's alarmed, he's about to flee. I think he's gonna spook, guys, that's unfortunate, he's swimming away now. He is leaving the area, and that level 7 will pay for that. Hardshot, nice. Oh, actually the 9 is still near the surface. I'ma try to hit him, but it's too late. We'll have to reset the time to be able to see it again. Now we are back on the zone where we saw the level 9 for the last time, and we're already 100 meters away from him. He's right there, surrounded by many bodyguards. I mean, there's a mythical, I believe that one is a level 5, so there are many crocs around him that could charge us at any moment, therefore getting close to this guy will be rather risky. But the plan is still the same, I wanna get this guy with a bow. Man, we are very close now, probably around 40. And luckily he's still calm, but that could change very soon. There are 4 massive crocs in front of us, and I fear they are gonna charge us in just a few seconds, so I think it's time to go for the shot on this legendary. Here we go, let's see what happens. Oh my god. Was that a viral? Okay, 50 to 75, it was a viral. That's a dead croc. And apparently we are safe now. So now the question is this legendary crocodile the first diamond of the hunt? Let's see. No! He's a troll. 1003.76. He is not even that close. Alright guys, we're at 3042 kills into a grind for our second grade 1 fallow tier, and on this occasion I spotted a level 5 that seems to have a really high chance to be the 22nd diamond of the grind. And this time the weapon of my choice will be the crossbow. 73 meters away. And he's attentive. Now alert. So we gotta be careful because as you can see the wind is not exactly great, I mean it could be better, and apparently this guy can see us from that position even though we are prone. We just gotta wait here and he should return to the calm state soon. Alright, now he's facing the other way and we are pretty much within the crossbow range. So I'ma use a collar to make him turn around because that angle is clearly not the best to reach a barrel. Let's see. He's broadside. And we got him good. And he's a 251.99 barely diamond. And as you can see, we almost messed it up. Luckily we clipped along because apparently I am too high and 1 inch higher and we would have lost the diamond score. No shot. Is that what I think it is? I mean, that kangaroo looks quite darker than the other ones. You know, I still don't wanna get my hopes up too much because I have my doubts since the lighting is not great, but I think we're looking at a melanistic kangaroo. We really gotta take a good look at him whenever he comes out of that bush. Okay, there he is. Man, that's definitely Mela, 100%. Our first melanistic kangaroo. No way, and he's a male, which is even better. So I'ma try to get him here. We're gonna use the Malmer this time. Alright, he's alert. And... oh my god. We got the lever, but man, that was a terrible shot placement. Luckily it was a barrel, although as I said I'm not happy with the shot, but well, what matters is that we got his beauty. And as you can see, he is not completely black, he kinda resembles a dark brown fur type, which in my opinion makes it look unique compared to other melanistics. So very nice trophy, he's a silver, I'ma tax it quickly before we lose connection or something, and man, this is a beautiful trophy. The second 10 fabled fallow deer just spawned. Unbelievable. Oh. And there's the big one. Our second grade 1 fallow deer. Majestic. Luckily he stopped relatively close to our blind, around 40 meters out, although he's alert. Which I gotta say is quite surprising because this blind is supposed to have the same visual cover as the tree stands and the tripods, and 40 meters is not that close. Fortunately he is calm again and here we can have a nice look at him. Looks amazing, the rack is beautiful. And now he's getting even closer, giving us a golden opportunity to take a few nice pictures. Well, he's pretty much 20 meters out, which is a pretty decent distance to use the buckshot, although the angle is not the best. And the best thing we can do is to make a few calls to hopefully get a broadside shot. Alright, let's get ready. I'm a 0 for 25. And that's it. He got absolutely destroyed. And he's a 275.72. He looks amazing. You know, this is my second favorite rack after the 80 shell rack, and the combination with the Mocha fur type really makes it look fantastic. Okay, Buffalo, Flynn. Oh! Look at that! Level 9k Buffalo, top estimate of 166, and he has the big horns. I mean, he's a guaranteed diamond and perhaps close to max score. So before we go chase him, I'ma harvest these guys. First of all, we have this level 7, the first shot was bad and then we hit a few barrels right before he ran us over. And as for the level 3 Warhawk we shot earlier, the first shot was a flesh wound and the second shot was barely a single lung, we clipped it. Now I really wonder where this level 9 bull is going. I assume he's gonna stop to feed at some point, since right now is the buffalo feed time, and yeah, I think it's likely that if we're careful we should be able to spot him feeding somewhere. And finally there he is. After chasing him for more than 20 minutes, we finally have the chance to shoot him. Well, he's actually facing the other way, so we gotta lure him to make him turn around, and I would love to get a hard shot using the 470, so let's see. He's alert. Here we go. Oh, come on, he's spooked. And we got him good. He's going down. Now he's dead. Finally. So how big it is? We know it is a diamond, but we don't know how close from max score it is. Just gonna take a few pictures. I mean, the horns are massive, so this certainly deserves a photoshoot. And now let's see a score. 156.06 diamond, the first diamond of the hunt. As you can see, we tracked it for 2.12 kilometers, it was a relatively long chase, and the first shot was actually double long, but we were very close from hitting the heart, like very close. Level 5 Warhawk. After several months. I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much because at a first glance he seems to have the small diamond toss, so there's a chance he trolls. Oh, hold up. There's another player getting close to us, so we gotta hurry. We are almost 100 meters out, so I'm alert him to take him down using the rhino. He's attentive, and now he's alert. So let's see. Let's drop him. And he's down, we got him good. There's actually another bacon over there, but we're gonna harvest this one first, and then we're gonna see how big is that one. Will this be the first diamond Warhawk we get this year? Let's figure that out. 59.34, he is fortunately a diamond. We hit a single long deliver in the stomach at pretty much 100 meters, not a bad shot. I could be wrong, but I believe we're looking at an albino double quill. You know, it is hard to tell at this distance, but at first glance when he was closer, he definitely looked lighter than the other quills, so I think there's a really good chance he's actually an albino. Oh, they are close. And they are starting to flush now. So let's try to spot the albino. We just gotta look for a level 2 male because it is a male. And that one seems to be him. Yeah, he's definitely an albino if there was any doubt. He's landing. And apparently he just took off again, let's see. Oh no, that's him. And we got him. Our first albino double quill, and he's a guaranteed gold. Now, something interesting about this plumage is that initially everyone thought that it was gonna be just as rare as the albino bob-white quill, which in case you didn't know is the rarest rare in the game, but once Emerald Coast got released and a lot of these started to get posted, we all realized that this plumage is not nearly as rare as we initially thought. It is more like a Bible rarity kind of rare, so definitely not among the rarest rares, but still rare. And he's a 211.9 gold, a gold albino double quill. He actually looks very similar to the albino bob-white, I mean the color is identical I would say. And now we really gotta try to find a diamond of these guys because it is one of the species we're missing in our quest for every single diamond in the game. Wait, look at that! Level 5 feral goat, that's a big goat. I mean, he is far from being a guaranteed diamond, and actually with those horns he is likely a troll, but we gotta kill it to know for sure because there's still a chance. I'ma drop him here using the 30-30 and I would love to hit hard, let's see. Oh, what? What happened there? I guess we got affected by that infamous bug that happens every once in a blue moon. And now this guy is getting far and we're gonna have to track him unfortunately. So that fox is gonna pay. Oh, come on. Come on. Man, what's going on? Now this kangaroo wants to fight, but honestly I'm not in the mood. Just die. Oh my god. Was that a neck shot again? Unbelievable, it was a neck shot again. No way. What's up with these unintentional neck shots? And about time, after chasing this goat for about 30 minutes, we're finally gonna have the chance to shoot him. So let's make sure we get a viral. And that should be enough to take him down, assuming we actually got a long. Okay, 50 to 75, it was actually a good shot. You know, the feral goats are actually just as troll happy as the kangaroos, so honestly I don't expect it to make it. And he's a diamond, 209.45, no way. Our first diamond feral goat on Emerald Coast. I don't recall the last time I got a level 5 feral goat that wasn't a troll, so this is a very special trophy. No way, there's an albino and a potential diamond on the same herd. How crazy is that? That's absolutely insane. I was actually chasing the max estimate and then I saw this albino. And we're actually on the same server where we got the Kangaroo, we're on the southeastern region. And that will certainly be enough to take down that Albino. Now it's time to shoot that big bull, which is perhaps a diamond, because we know that the Bantings have a really high chance to make it, being a max estimate level 4. Although if he doesn't make it, I don't really care, because the most important thing here is that we finally got an Albino Banting, which is one of the rares I've been really trying to find since the map came out. You know, of course, my ultimate goal is to get a male eventually, but a female is also fantastic. I mean, they're also very rare and very cool looking. Now let's see the size of this huge level 4, which in case it is a diamond would be like the cherry on top of the cake. So I really wonder if it is in fact big enough, because getting a diamond in an albino of the same herd would be absolutely insane and a first time for me. But he's a gold, 133.64, he's a giant but he's not big enough. Well, about time. Finally the second albino of the grind. After almost 3200 kills. I think it's safe to say that this guy will be a gold because he's a level 4 and the rack looks pretty decent. So I'ma drop him here using the SARS at 308 now that he's broadside. And here we have it, he is definitely big enough to be a gold. And he's in fact a gold, 217.04. Very nice trophy. He actually has a similar score to the Melanistic we got the other day, which I don't remember exactly the trophy rating, but it was similar to this. So now let's continue and let's see if we can get some other trophies today. Now that's a monster. A level 5 Lesser Kuro. He's potentially the second diamond of the hunt, although the estimate is not precisely promising. And I hear something coming in behind us. I think it's another buffalo. Alright. It's a female. And she's down, should have been a hard shot I imagine. Oh, never mind, it was actually double long and liver shot, I didn't remember that that was enough to drop him on the spot. Well, actually she was incredibly close, so that is probably the reason. Oh, no way, he's coming back. No way, can we hit him though? Man, that is a really risky shot. I was really thinking in attempting it, but I think it's just too risky. Oh, look at that, a drink zone. You know, the trucks are heading towards that area, so I think it's safe to assume that that is his drink zone. I mean, we just gotta spot him, but I really feel we're about to finally get this guy. And he's actually there, he's alert. So I'm not gonna lose time and I'ma drop him. Can we get a hard shot? Yes, he's down. About time. I wouldn't be lying if I say that the last time I spotted him was like 40 minutes ago. Oh my god, I hear a buffalo coming in. Man, these aggressive buffaloes are everywhere. I'm not sure of how many times we've been attacked today, but I would say that saying more than 5 is probably accurate. And that was probably double long on the second shot. I mean, the first one was, I feel, too far back. Yeah, we got intestines and the pelvis on the first one, awful shot, and the second one was a double long. So now let's see if this potential diamond Kuro is actually the second diamond of the hunt. He looks pretty decent. Let's see. And he's in fact a diamond, 153.92, max weight. No way, he's a max weight. He is not only a diamond, but he's an absolute giant. And one thing I just realized is that he was actually facing the other way. I mean, I thought he was head on due to the lack of lighting, but he was actually facing the opposite direction and we still managed to hit it hard. And there he is, look at that. He's absolutely amazing. Now I really hope he doesn't stop too far from our stand. Although apparently he will. So I'ma use a collar to get him closer and hopefully get the opportunity to take a few nice pictures. Alright, he's coming in. And now he's on a decent position to begin the photo shoot. You know, I gotta say that from all the possible combinations, the great one fallow deer has, this Fable Hooded plus the Zarak is one of my favorite combos. I wouldn't call it my favorite, because that would be something like the Eerie Shell Rack plus the Painted Fur type, but this one is certainly one of the combos I like the most. Also, you may be wondering if I plan to continue a grind after getting this great one, and my answer is yes. I plan to continue it because since I began this grind, my plan has always been to get to 6000 kills, and once we hit that number, we're gonna take a break regardless of how many great ones we get on the process. And not even halfway that mark we already have our first one, so there's a good chance we'll find even more before reaching 6000 kills. Alright, at this point I'm honestly happy with the amount of pictures we have taken. We definitely took some good ones, and frankly I cannot wait to show them. So let's go for it. He is down. Our first Great One Fallow Deer is down. You know, since I saw the Great One Fallow Deer for the first time in one of the most recent Expansive World streams, I simply fell in love with them. I really think it is hands down the best Great One in the game, mainly because of all the variations and all the possible combinations it has, and I'm looking forward to get even more variations in the future, but for the moment let's enjoy this one. He's a 252.02 Fable Hooded Great One Fallow Deer. Finally,